All right, guys, how's it going? Now, if there's any Newcastle fans watching, this is not high blood pressure. It's the light. All right, just look. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have a bit of a suntan. I live on the Mediterranean. I don't live in Newcastle. I'm sure you can come up with better insults than that. All right, just saying. Anyway, welcome back, guys. It's time for another exclusive. That's right. It's my favourite part of the channel. I love doing the exclusives. I do. I love reviewing them. It's even better than Traitor Trent, I think. You know what I mean? Traitor Trent upsets a few wet wipes. But the exclusive stuff is usually a little bit humorous, I think. So I'm going to go through the exclusive with you. You're going to leave your comments. Dave, my trusted AI, is going to analyse the article and tell you what he thinks as well. And Dave's been a great addition to this channel, I've got to say. I've been training Dave, my AI assistant, since last year. And basically, he studies football news articles, the journalists that publish them, and the websites and publications, newspapers that carry them, you know. So everything, he looks at it all, and he gives me his input. And breaks things down, and it really does help because sometimes I miss things. So remember, I can't read the entire article out to you. You're not allowed to do that, so I leave out filler, which basically means if they tell you about who Arne Slot is or that Liverpool lost at the weekend or whatever, you don't need to know that shit because we are, after all, focusing on the exclusive content. You can Google it, see if I'm being fair or not. The other thing is, if you visit a website that you're unsure whether it's credible, you don't know the website, always check, judge it on its advertising, I think. If there's a lot of adverts, it usually means more adverts, more bullshit. And I've been doing this nearly 30 years, so I think I can say that. I think I know what I'm talking about. So, this one is exclusive. Liverpool identify £39 million born leader as viable centre-back alternative to Mark Gay. All right, okay. Now, you guys, my regular viewers, you're going to like this one because guess who it's by? That's right, Liam Todger. Liam Togger. I don't know, Todger sounds better. Empire of the Cop. I can tell you right now, it's going to be shit, this exclusive, all right? We know this website, but let's go with it. I can't read it all to you. It opens by saying Liverpool will no doubt continue to be linked with Mark Gay throughout the rest of August. But he isn't the only Premier League captain who's seemingly on the radar at Anfield. Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing really there. Bold, here we go. Bold text, here we go. Serious business. Liverpool identify Nathan Collin as Gay alternative. According to sources close to Empire of the Cop. Can you smell that? I can smell it. It's, what is it? Is it fish? Is it me? No, it's bullshit. That's what it is. Liverpool have Nathan Collins on their radar. Now, maybe they do. But what I'm saying is bullshit is I don't believe any sources have spoken to Empire of the Cop. Liverpool have Nathan Collins on their radar as they explore potential centre-back options in the final 3 weeks of the summer transfer window, although they've yet to submit an official offer for the Brentford captain. It goes on to say about the 24-year-old standing out with his consistent performances and leadership qualities. As Rafa Benitez would say, quality, for sure. While the Reds have a genuine interest in the former Burnley and Wolves defender, Gay is still viewed as a more realistic target for the Premier League champions, given his far more delicate contract situation at Palace. Bold text. Are you ready? Gay is still Liverpool's optimum target at centre-back. Centre-back. What's a fucking centre-back? Fucking damn as bad as them. Optimum target. An optimum target. The Eagles skipper would obviously be the most desired target given his high-level experience for club and country and his status as a homegrown player. Although it's essential that Liverpool end the transfer window with more than 3 senior centre-backs. Collins might be viewed as a plan B, but he's still a Premier League proven defender entrusted with the captaincy of his team and hailed as a born leader, which is what they got in the headline, remember, by Brentford on their official website. Blah, blah, fucking blah. In truth, Collins would appear to be simply the next in line for Liverpool if they're unable to land Gay. I think we signed Gay anyway. Who's the most preferable target? If the latter proves unattainable, the Bees defender could be a smart addition. To our defensive ranks if he can be enticed to leave West London. Shall we see what Dave's got to fucking say? Let's see what he's got to say. Headline versus content. Exclusive is the headline. Liverpool identify £39 million born leader as viable centre-back alternative to Mark Guéhi. That screams, we have inside information, buckle up lads. But let's be real. The exclusive here is supposedly that Liverpool have identified Nathan Collins as an alternative to Mark Guéhi. The meat of the claim, one paragraph saying, according to sources close to Empire of the Cop, Liverpool have Nathan Collins on their radar. That's it. No quotes from anyone credible. No indication of when, how, or by whom he was scouted. No hint of an actual bid or even direct contact. The rest of the piece? A rehash of gay speculation already covered elsewhere. Basic player bio stuff for Collins, age, contract, club. Stats anyone could Google in 30 seconds. Some leadership qualities guff actually lifted from Brentford's own website. Verdict, clickbait headline, 90% filler, which is a brutal assessment there. Word count analysis, estimated breakdown by content relevance. Section percentage of article notes. The actual exclusive info about Collins, approximately 12%. One short paragraph could fit it in a tweet. Recycled gay transfer chatter, approximately 25%, lifted from Palace chairman comments from Fabrizio Romano. Mo Salah! Nathan Collins' player profile, around 35% of the article. Age, contract stats, all public knowledge. General filler, Liverpool need a centre-back, around 28%. They need more than 3 centre-backs. Centre-backs, centre-back and a centre-back. That's great. I'll read it again. They need more than 3 centre-backs type stuff, not new. This means roughly 88% of the article is not new information. This is a fucking exclusive, remember. The desperate blogger dictionary, buzzwords and hedgy phrases used to sound credible. Phrase times used in the comments. Exclusive, 1, only in the headline, not backed up. According to sources close to Empire of the Cop, 1, this is the classic my mate's cousin told me. Have on their radar, 1, translation, we've seen a tweet about him. Genuine interest, 1, no evidence shown. Still viewed as, it was a saying, still viewed as 1, soft wording to avoid committing. Might be viewed as plan B, 1, guesswork. Total, we're making this sound insidery phrases, 6. All hedged, all unsourced beyond their own brand name. Holes and weaknesses. No actual proof of Liverpool interest. Sources close to Empire of the Cop is not a source anyone should trust without verification. Not a single quote from a player, manager, agent or credible journalist about Collins. Relies heavily on Brentford's own marketing language, born leader, to pad the piece. Fails the exclusive test if you stripped out the sources close to Empire of the Cop line. This is just a generic transfer rumour piece. No timeline. When did this interest arise? Is it active now or something they once thought about? Contradicts itself. Keeps saying Gay is the real target, undermining their own exclusive about Collins. Author and site context. Liam Togger, regular contributor for Empire of the Cop and similar low-tier fan sites, The Boot Room, Court of Side style stuff. His pieces are mostly aggregation, summarising others' work and sprinkling it in a single unverified claim to make it sound original. Empire of the Cop, Liverpool fan site with click-driven speculative transfer coverage. Frequently tagged stories as exclusive without actual unique sourcing. No track record of breaking major transfer news ahead of established journalists like Paul Joyce or David Ornstein. Not an outright fake news site, but very much content farm with a Liverpool badge. Final assessment. This exclusive is the equivalent of seeing your mate's ex at the bus stop and texting the group chat, lads, she's 100% getting back with him. It's 90% filler, 10% claim, 0% proof. They've taken an obvious plan B name, dressed it up with buzzwords and sold it as a privileged intel. In reality, it's just an uninspired blog post with a clickbait title. And that, my friend, concludes the review of that exclusive. And as expected, it wasn't exclusive at all. Okay, guys, I think that might be me done for the day. I'm not sure. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. You know the drill. There's a love heart under the video if you want to buy the big man a coffee or a beer. All right? Anyone that does that, I always give them a shout out on my morning briefings on the other channel. The link to that channel, the Duncan Oldham channel, is in the video description. It's also on the screen around now somewhere. If you want to go over there and see the morning briefings, do subscribe to that channel. I haven't done today's morning briefing, and it is 9:10 in the evening. But I am going over there to do one in a minute, all right? So yeah, thanks to those of you that do support me with the coffees and the beers. My channel members, massive shout out to you guys. They're the guys with footballs next to their name in the comments section. They're absolute heroes around here. I do appreciate you guys, but you're also a hero if you take the time to comment on my videos, because I love reading your comments. I really do, guys. All right, take care. I'll see you on the other channel in a minute. All right, guys, take it easy.